Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. So you will know by the title of today's video that we recently were featured on BBC News. It was just a short clip, but it was amazing. And so I just wanted to give you a little bit of context behind it in case you haven't seen it yet. But basically a few weeks ago we were contacted by a journalist from the BBC, lovely lady, but basically she had been following us, following our journey. She had been up to date with a few of the videos that I've shared on here, just regarding everything that's happened with our family within the last year. And yeah, she explained to us that the BBC were doing a feature, a special regarding mental health during lockdown and how people have got through it, the things that they've been doing to try and get through this pandemic. But yeah, it was amazing to work with them, obviously very well-known broadcasters. And I just wanted to pop on and just say thank you for all the support so far that I've received. But also you know, obviously when everything happened I was so apprehensive about sharing my story because it's such a vulnerable, sensitive topic regarding grief. But I felt very, you know, I felt like it was something that I should be sharing. And, you know, I was happy that I shared it because I had a lot of feedback afterwards and just people kind of thanking me like I shared in my previous video. But yeah, this really made me realize that when things happen to you in life, you may not understand it at the time, but there is always a bigger purpose. And if you ever feel compelled to share something that you've been through, just share it. Just share it. You'll be surprised how many people you can reach with just your small little platform. I have a platform that I've started here on YouTube. Thank you for 5k subscribers, by the way. People that have been subscribing even though I haven't really been posting that regularly, thank you. But yeah, I've built up a little community on here, a little platform on Instagram, and yeah, people are watching you. You don't know who's watching you. You don't know who's meant to hear your story and what you've been through and what it can do for them. But yeah, I just wanted to encourage you to share and give glory to God, you know. Yeah, we've come a long way. It's nice to kind of be on the other side, and obviously we are still dealing with everything that we've been through, but it's nice to kind of have that time now to look back and see how far we've come as a family. But yeah, I'm gonna share the video now, so I hope you enjoy it. Comment down below, let me know what you think. And also I did also do a radio interview, so I may link that here as well in the description. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. There's so much more to come from us, so I hope you subscribe and stay tuned. Thank you guys.
So how have you been coping this past year? I ask because new research suggests just over 3/4 of Londoners say their mental health has been negatively impacted by the pandemic. And of those asked, separation from loved ones was the biggest reason for that. Well, we asked 3 generations of one family to share their experiences. Meghan Owen went to meet the Schofields.
Meet the Schofields. 3 generations of them.
Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well.
They regularly share experiences of family life online, and now they're sharing with us. Morgan and Samira have been together for 13 years. They've gone through a lot in this time, but nothing quite like this.
At the beginning of the year, we lost a baby boy in January, and then a few days later I also lost my dad. So the start of the year was already very chaotic, very traumatic. And then obviously we had to then go straight into a lockdown. So it's definitely been the hardest year of my life.
My whole perspective on mental health has changed. Grieving in a pandemic, the bad side of it is you don't have any kind of escape at all.
The kids not being at school, I think that was really hard because, you know, we had to deal with our grief with the kids around.
Lockdown has made a painful time even worse.
A lot of women opened up to me and I realised that in me being vulnerable, it's then made other people feel comfortable to be vulnerable with me.
But Samira has found comfort in talking about her mental health on social media.
There are a lot of people who may be going through what you're going through who don't necessarily have an outlet, and just hearing from other people can help them to relate and help them to feel like they're not alone. And that's why I choose to, you know, just be vulnerable.
Whilst dealing with grief, the couple have had to make family life as normal as possible.
You know, yes, you try and homeschool and try and have as much fun with them as possible and take them out, but at the same time they want to interact with kids their age.
What I miss about school is seeing all my friends. I felt sad because we can't see our friends and family and cousins.
Morgan's dad Paul faced different challenges. The family have now bubbled, but living alone during the pandemic has been isolating for him.
I had to sort of ring my doctor and say, listen, I'm not feeling right, you know, I just, it's something that's not usual to me. So one of the most challenging things is not being able to see my grandchildren. So I think that's been like a major effect on my sort of mental health, as it were, and not being able to go and see them, hug them, kiss them, take them out.
When I couldn't see my granddad, I felt really upset because I really liked spending time with my family.
Are you very close to your granddad?
Like 20 minutes away.
It's been a very difficult year, but as restrictions start to lift, the family are hopeful for the future and will no doubt approach it with the same strength and courage that they've shown in recent times.
I've learned definitely how important family and friends really are. That's major, you know, you cannot take it for granted anymore.
When things open up, I'm going to be having fun. I'm going to go to the park and jog.
I think we all know that life is short and things can happen to the people that we love, but I think it's really made people appreciate their loved ones a lot more and just to be more intentional with staying connected to those you love and care about.
Meghan Owen, BBC London.